Hello. Just arranging the screen to better serve what it is we're doing. Spout sender. Every time I say spout sender, it's me clicking into another scene in studio mode. If you've ever wondered why I keep saying it out loud, it's because I might need to make sure that I'm not clicking something else. It's like a verbal barrier from my brain of like, you are now clicking on spout sender. So I have to say it out loud. I do it every time. Like, don't click anywhere else. Spout sender is the one that you're looking for. Click it. I noticed it yesterday and I'm like, I keep doing that. And I don't intend to do that. And it's at no point useful information to you that I'm clicking on spout sender. So why would I say it out into the stream? I rationalized it is because I have to. Okay. You're all gonna get posted onto Blue Sky now. I need to be yeah, there we go. I had to be making a sound, so I was making an expression in the screenshot. Profile. Paintings back on the menu, lads. This is a grapple hook. So we've gone for a plunger type attachment style, and I'm trying to make it kind of reminiscent of like the cannon bombs, in terms of like materials and stuff. It's a Doig original gadget. You've seen it here, folks. The Dog Original. Kieran! Alright, let me say hello to people. Kieran Conkles, Motor Addict, Derp Snazzy, Kurzak, Nico Swad, Fuser, Martina. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Dog Experience. Hello. Disclaimer and info about yesterday is I might have seen a little out of it. I might have seemed Well, I was a little out of it, and I was feeling unwell. Turns out sleep is important, and I advise all of you to get good sleep. I got better sleep last night, and I'm feeling a lot better. Merry Jingle Jam. I hope that's going really well for you guys. They got 500k already. Amazing. B. How am I feeling today? So, I don't know if any of you have ever experienced this, but if you fuck with your sleep cycle or whatever, it can cause headaches and nausea, according to a quick Google search. I think that is what I experienced yesterday, because I didn't have much else going on. Like, for a split second, I thought it could have been food poisoning. For the next 5 seconds, TMI, you might want to mute. I threw up after the stream. Then I napped. Then I was fine. So, yeah. But I didn't... So in the past, when I've had those sort of symptoms, it's likely been food poisoning. But it had been too much time since I'd eaten the last thing that I'd eaten. And also, I didn't bring anything of that back up that needed to get out. So I'm going with I didn't sleep good. So yeah, I don't think it was food poisoning. Maybe all the 3D modeling got to you. Let's hope not. Blender has transmutable diseases now. Yeah. Something we want? Is that too large? Mm. I'm trying to put like the impression of a paw. Maybe I need to make it feel like it's the other side of this. Yeah, I think so. Nice inverse nipple model, dog. Thanks, Rennie. Yeah, I think that feels more like it's the attachment to here. Renee, you know, it took me like 2 or 3 years into modeling to realize that I could model like a female character in a set of breasts if I chose to. It took my dumb teenage brain 2 to 3 years to be like, huh, I could do that. I have the power. I did it once. I think I've modeled a female character once after that realization, and then I don't think I have or I needed to since. Trying to think. Yeah, no. How's Swift doing? She doing okay. The power of God in the palm of my hand. Okay, I'm gonna put like hard divide was interesting, but what if we made the outside of this slightly brighter in value? Beater. Beater. Better. It's like a nipple and then you apply. Is that the weakness of those with aphantasia? They're unable to imagine an inverted nipple. Have I tried Substance Painter before, Doig? Yes, briefly. I worked briefly on a game called actually I think the trailer was released as part of some game event. Let me let me look it up. 1 second. I need to make sure that the name I remember being is the name that it got announced as. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's trailers on IGN, so yep. Seems news is out there. Okay. Yeah. I worked briefly on a game called Harmonian with the Odd Gentleman, and I did a bit of texture work on some of the 3D models in one of the environments, and I think I'm trying to remember, there was maybe like a little creature. So I made like, there was an musical instrument tree. I think I can say that. It's probably somewhere in the trailer. I don't know if my texture is the one that went to final. But I did it very, very, very briefly on 2 or 3 models. I like that it could use the normals of the mesh to determine where the edges would be, and then do like weathering and type effects. And it can also tell like if a surface was vertical, it could add like like the feeling of stuff that had rained on it and like streaks downwards from surfaces and stuff like that. It was really good. Kuma, it's only 10:40. It's only 10:40. Your clock is wrong. Your clock is wrong. Hello. You basically only use Substance now. I think there's clinics for that. Hey kids. That should be their marketing. Hey kids. Be a substance user, not a substance abuser. It's a drug joke. You saying it's a drug joke got me more than the joke itself. Cool. No, totally nice. Um, think. Nope, it's gone. Yeah. Yep. Escaped from the brain. So you're working live? No, I'm just hitting Control S in clip and then hitting the little I wish I were working live, but no. No, I'm showing in the bottom right just what it is I'm painting so that it matches up for people so they can see the results and it's easier than switching back and forth between applications. Yeah, this isn't 3D Coat. This is Clip Studio and then you really like the world space brushes and stuff in Substance, being able to paint over the UV boundaries. Yeah, that stuff's good. I agree. Yeah, painting directly onto the model. I mean, I could see if I could get Substance. Substance Painter would probably have like some Adobe Paint, like Photoshop brushes to it, right? Okay, where's my Adobe Creative Cloud fucking thing? I'd have to buy it. It's not part of the Creative Cloud. 24 euros a month to use Substance Painter, huh? You'd wait for a sale and buy it on Steam. They sell Substance Painter on Steam? Wild. Well, there's a free trial. Does the free trial prevent you from saving it? Oh, that's not a free trial. That's not a free trial. Doug's on TV. Hello. Howdy. Because Algorithmic did before Adobe bought them out. And I think part of the buy it license was to keep selling on Steam. Oh, okay. Take 11 more lurkers for your trouble. Thank you. Adobe's version of a free trial is, hey, subscribe. You get it for 30 days, 14 days. After your free trial ends, you can get a full refund. That's not how fucking free trials work, Adobe. If you pay the $300 on Steam, you get it for life. Yeah, good luck getting the refund, I know, right? Okay, let me have a look. Steam. Steam store. Because maybe it's in the Black Friday thing. You can't family share your copy over Steam. We're in different regions. Not that I've tried to do that with anyone else and therefore have first-hand experience of it not working at all. I've read Steam's features list thoroughly. Yeah, it looks like it's 168 to buy outright for 3D Painter 2025. I might like maybe it would be worth it. Maybe it would be worth it in the long run. Steam does have subscribe to Substance Indie monthly subscription. To stay up to date with the latest versions of Painter, Designer, and Substance 3D Modeler. Yeah. I'll give it some thought. I'll give it some thought. Because Blender has some like paint directly on the model stuff as well. I'm watching the video of what you can do with it now. I got lost in the sauce, everybody. Okay. Get out of the sauce. Was it delicious? I just mean I'm watching stuff. It might be really good to do this. Hey, Blue. Could you get it for a month just to see, then get the standalone if you end up liking it? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I could try and do the free trial thing and then remember to cancel it, but it's probably not the best idea, but it's probably better than buying it outright and then seeing I don't enjoy it or something. Everybody set well, in the new year I have to cancel this if I don't like it. Yeah, okay, let me check. Yeah, okay. You'll be charged an early cancellation fee of $30 for canceling a free trial. No, thank you. Like, 4 years ago, apparently, that this is a Reddit post. So this is a Reddit post from 4 years ago. Take that in mind. So okay, so it says try Substance 3D Collection for a 30-day free trial. If that doesn't give you enough time to try all the features, you'll still have an extra 14 days to cancel and receive a full refund. Brrr. You won't be charged until after your free trial ends. So I need to make sure that I cancel it. Okay, you won't be charged until your free trial ends. I need to cancel it before the 3rd days because getting that refund is hard. But it says I won't be charged until after it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, if you cancel after January 15th, your payment is non-refundable and your service will continue until the end of the month's billing period. Okay, I might be selling my soul to the Adobe demon, Crossroads demon here. Thank you for your sacrifice. Yeah. I'll look for it in a deal in the Steam one. Is I'm planning after I finish like the main project that I'm doing right now, I'm planning on canceling my Adobe stuff completely. Yo, it's 17% installed though. Congratulations, Doig. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm up for it. If it's got good brushes and stuff, I'm up for it. If it's yeah, I'll be asking you questions though. Oh, I mean for leaving Adobe. Yeah. Yeah, well I use Clip Studio. The things that I use Adobe for are Premiere, and I could use DaVinci and After Effects, and I could use something else like Houdini, or I think there's one called Shake maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I've used DaVinci in the past. It's just because I'm more familiar with um, After Effects for compositing. Um, but I think going forward, I'd learn a different piece of software. Maybe Nuke. Is Nuke Adobe? I hope not. %76 installed. I will say the one feature from compositing stuff 4 or 5 years ago to now, the fact that you don't have to have your like mask layer immediately above the layer that you wanted to mask. God, it's good, and it should have been a feature since forever. Have you set a cancellation reminder in your phone calendar yet, dog? No. Oh, calendar. Calendar. Yeah, let's calendar. Happy New Year, cancel Substance Painter. Always save before opening the text tool. What, in After Effects or in Substance Painter? I'm opening Adobe Substance Painter now. Congratulations, everybody. Oh, Krita. You love Krita. Gotcha. Okay. Well, now I'm fucking lost. Hang on. Spout sender. Add a window. Window capture substance. Welcome everybody to Substance Painter. Import resources. All right, let me export the model, I guess. Can it import a Blender file? Or does it need to be an FBX? Maybe. All right. So file import, I only have an option for file import resource. So maybe it's just file open. Nope, it's looking for a talk or a cancel. Mode. Hello. Help. Tutorials. I love switching to a new software, learn something new. I think when I worked in this before, the 3D modeler that made the models created the Substance Painter files. File new. Let's see. I'm looking through menus that aren't appearing, by the way. Yeah, it's looking for an FBX. So let me do that first. Okay, I'm naming stuff. I'm trying to think whether to combine it into one mesh or not. Probably better to not. Then it might be easier to paint the individual parts. Trigger. Handle. Apply different materials to the separate parts, then combine into one model. You can make a mask groups for the various areas anyway. Now, can I import the whole FBX as one? I guess I'll figure that out soon. Oh. Grip. File. Export. Dog, have you ever played Lego Island, the one where you play as a pizza delivery guy with a skateboard? Yeah, briefly, I think. Grapple gun. What size is this file? Edit. Change image resolution. Ooh, 4096, huh? All right, fine. We didn't, I don't think we had rail grinding. I think we had a spline with a cube that followed it that you could jump on. We never got, I would love to add rail grinding, but. It says auto unwrap. I don't want that. It's already been unwrapped. Right? Fuck it. Hey, okay. Okay. Hit Alt. The trigger normals are inverted for whatever reason. So I should probably fix that before going forward. So do I have to fucking open the model again? Probably. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. I guess I can import the texture I was already painting now somehow. Oh, exciting. I should be more excited. I'm more excited. I'm more excited. Hang on. I didn't let it auto unwrap. It's the same UV unwrap. I ticked that off because I'd already unwrapped it. Why would it? Yeah. It would be interesting to see what it would do. We could do an auto unwrap and see what it would do. That'd be kind of funny. See if it did it better. Nah, not this time. Future one. Future one I won't unwrap in Blender, and then we'll see what it does. It must be new, yeah. So. Yeah, okay. Oh, we painting. Oh, we painting. Okay. It's wood now. Funny. Do you want the special edge maps and stuff? Sure. Go to, in the same panel as your layer settings, go to the texture set and bake maps. Go to the texture set. In the same panel as your layer settings, go to the texture set and bake maps. In the same panel, texture set settings. Okay. So bake mesh maps, is that what you're saying? Mesh map settings, I put settings. Normal and ID maps. Them up. So I've ticked those off. Normal and ID. Just looking for the. I'm guessing it's the big blue button. Bake selected textures. All right, and then return to painting mode. So now in the materials panel, you have two types of materials. plane round spheres are, oh, in here. Okay, I see. The plane round spheres are materials. With extra detail to their shape. Represent smart materials. Is there any like icon differentiation? Like there's a yellow one down here. Okay. Smart materials. There we go. All right, I see. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see these things. Yeah, I remember these things. Yeah, okay. So leather. Cool. Look, it's leathery wood. That's so interesting that a lot of the edge detail is like lost in the leather color, but you can see it when it's not there. It's fun. Yeah, you're weathering and stuff. Fun. Okay. 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 So you were saying about masking. Is there a way to make a mask based on, UV islands? Like, I only want this to apply to the wood part, etc., etc., etc. First, create a blank black mask by right-clicking on the material. All right. Done. In the toolbar where you select the brush, eraser, etc., pick the tool that looks like a mouse cursor on the polygon. In the toolbar where you select brush, eraser, etc. Toolbar where you select brush. Here, probably. Smudge, clone, polygon fill. I think it's this one. Okay, so gotcha. That's fun. So I'm sure there's probably a setting. Triangle fill, polygon fill, mesh fill. I mean, that works. That works for this one. UV chunk fill. Okay, cool. Got it. Copy mask. Right, okay. So I can do that. Woodship Nordic. That might be fun. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Look at those little. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so how do I... Aha, okay, okay, okay. Nope. Is there a way to like... I want to rotate the entire thing, but it doesn't seem like I can. Like I can click on the pattern here and it gives me this bounding box that I can move around, but it doesn't actually affect anything, which is weird. Is that because of the smart material? Okay, so that's... It's not changing. That's so funny. It will be this and you will like it. The world space map. The world space map. What? So I have to change the world space map. Nope. so that's just a folder. Oh, try the mask. It's probably a generator on one of the masks. Blah 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 blah. Okay, okay. The smart materials are very smart. Almost too smart. I just want the fucking grain to go this way. Hey, Kevin. Grapple hook. Grapple hook. I could Google this. How to rotate a smart material and go to the patterns mask. Click on the wood. Go to the patterns mask, then click wood 1 under that mask. Wood 1. Wood 1. Wood 1. Wood 1. Pattern wood 1 rotate. Where is wood 1? Isn't okay. Wood 1. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Got it. Thank you. Is there a way to like copy the coordinates of this? Like, All right, Martina, take care. Okay, which one of them is the lines? Gotta be this one. Nope. It's definitely this one. This one doesn't have a mask as a base. If I turn them all off, it still looks like it has this pattern. But if I turn the whole thing off, it goes away. Alright, so, okay. Of course, of course. Okay. Yeah, of course. Click on the main sphere. Okay. Okay. You always forget how funky learning this program is. Yeah. I'll get there. You believe in me, thank you. It is a hella detailed texture for my game environment. Thank you for saying so. Yeah, you're going to see it like, if you were to look at it, it'd be like, oh, cool. That looks great from here. But hey, we learn. I will downscale the textures and stuff probably when they go into the engine. I just wanted to preserve. I was working at 4096 for funsies when I was painting before. If next April Fools, you should give everything on the ship hyper realistic textures. Don't tempt me. See, that's what my brain is thinking. How do I make this look kind of cool and stylized 2D? Because it's very PBR right now. Your dirty trick of making a realistic texture blend in more with my art is using blur slope. Unreal lighting engine for a day. Run the Unity editor output through a realism transformer. I want more weathering. Where's the weathering? We found the setting on the other material. Where is the cool? Maybe it doesn't have it. Maybe I need to add it somewhere else. Where's my slick ass weathering, dude? Anchor point edge wear filter. Anchor point edge wear filter. Oxy B, thank you. If I do this. Oh, that's a big one. All right, okay. I was expecting something different, actually. It's so kind of fucking neat though when it does the little things. There we go. New layer, black mask select, the texture faces you want, attach a generator, find the dirt or edge where effect, adjust to suit. Okay. I don't know how to create a new layer. Oh, new fill, add fill. Okay, add fill. Nope. How do I just make a fucking layer? One of these. Is it like a new material? Normally I use add fill layer in the color I want the edge to be. The little jug icon above the layers. Okay. Got it. Add black mask, select the texture faces you want. Okay. 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 Attach a generator. Okay. Add the generator. Find the dirt or edgeware effect. Okay. Dirt. Nope. Okay. Dirt or edgeware. Nope. Sparrow, no. Fiberglass edgeware. Metal edgeware. Is there a wood edgeware? Probably not. Do that one. Okay, don't know why it's so black and shiny. Kind of doing it in a roundabout way, but I guess it's working. I don't know how I'm doing it in a roundabout way. I feel like I followed your instructions. You have the metal one slid up. No! Shush! So it feels like if I'd like varnished the wood or something and painted it a color, that's the thing that had been worn off. So I'd probably, I guess I would want to have something underneath and then use this effect on the stuff. I don't know where the metal slider is, unless you're just guessing. Grunge man a little. By adding a completely new fill layer, right-clicking on that layer to add a black mask, selecting the new fill layer. Right-clicking on that layer to add a black mask. Clicking on the faces that you want to apply it to. This one. This one. And this one. And this one. Then right-clicking on the black mask section of the fill layer and adding a generator to that layer. Gotcha. Got it. All right. Okay. I should save what I've done so far. So let me just. Hey. Remember when it looked like this? It's good to learn some of this stuff, though. Like, I could always use this as a base and then paint into it, maybe. I don't know. You can see, like, when I was painting it, that I was painting in those, like, highlighted edges. I was just kind of doing it a little bit haphazardly and manually. It's like I was the substance painter all along. You can still hand paint in things over the top of everything. True, true. I think that's where we're gonna get to. File. Save as. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Painter of great substance. Yeah. Bang. I will agree. It looks immediately like nicer doing it this way. 10 out of 10 more believable. Um okay. Leather. Ding. Mass. This. Click. Okay. Don't like that. There should be a stitch alpha you can use to add in stitch details to the leather if you want. No, not yet. No. No. That's a crazy amount of detail. Holy shit. What the fuck? What did you bake this as 4K? Yeah. Jade plunger. This is so funny. Fabric something. Oh, that's fun. Oh, it got rubber. Rubber dry. Rubber tire. Oh, rubber dry. Let's go. Okay. Okay, let's just quickly set up some stuff then. Okay, so then there's that, and then fuck it. Let's do this. baked my Big Strider Mac in 4K. Almost crashed my computer trying to bake it. I submitted to community a while ago. Apologies, community days are fallen a little bit by the wayside. Probably be back next year. Spyro, please. Please. No. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. Or quite nice. Where's the red coming from? This color? Nope. This color? Nope. This color? Nope, that's the metal. Paint. Hello. Oh yeah. So if we call this metal. So metal. Metal. Plunger. Grip. Cool. 10 out of 10 rust. It would be cool to get at the bottom of it all, like, or like as part of things like the texture that I did, to get the gradients and stuff. Don't know how to do that though. Add a gradient generator? No, I mean I painted the gradients. So like import a base color map for this. I can reference. Maybe it's import resource. Maybe that's what it is. It's not a normal map. Okay, hang on. Before you came in, I had made this. I want to import this to use as the base colors. Or maybe it's just, you know, file import something. Hang on. Okay, I got the texture now. So if I do this. Well, that's that's not good. That's funny. That's just funny. Probably replace the color map. It depends on what maps you made when you baked. There isn't a color map here, I don't think. Base color? Is this it? Oh, I see. If you do that, I can't see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. I wonder if there's like a rope. Rope. Nope. Fabric flannel. Did it work out though? Yeah, I think so. At least on here. Oh, we're still in the. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Boom. There you go. All right, and then got fabric. under grip. If we put grip underneath wood hull, then our grip could polygon fill be on here, 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 here. That works out. Nice. Metal. Skin human. I just want to see. Pores. It just looks like paint, honestly. No. Okay. Steel something something. Steel scratch. Steel tank painted. Wood akaju. Steel gun mat. Yes. Yes. Add black mask. Select this one. If I went on the metal here, did this and did this, and did this. All right, take care, Keldrith. Nighto. You know what? Yeah. And then I don't know. There we go. It's done. We got there, everybody. It's done. No need to hand paint. I told everybody I was gonna hand paint texture this, and then I just used Substance Painter and learned that a bunch instead. Crazy. Ship it. I'd be interested in how to combine this sort of starting point with making it feel more more on style, you know? Like this is an interesting base point. And if it were going into a game that was, you know, like not realistic, but like photo-based rendering or whatever it is, PBR, it would fit. But look at this thing next to my VTuber model. I mean, I guess you'd be seeing it from like back here or something in the game. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's fine. I don't honestly know. We never did do the just painting straight onto the model thing, which is why I got Substance Painter in here in the first place. Motherfuck. All right. So this is one this is one version of the model. Great job, Doig. Yeah. So we learned about smart materials. Now, if I make a folder, wicked smart. Wicked smart. Yeah, so why can't I just paint onto this? Because it's a fill layer. Oh, there we go. Okay, so how do I color pick from the material and paint onto this surface? Show, hold shift to sample channel color. What's the shortcut for painting? Escape. I see. Or is it just I and then I back again? Okay, cool. I or I click. I shift click, click, draw. Hello. Oh, I'm making a grappling hook prop for my game. It's a big old suction cup gun thing. Yeah, so if I, I can paint along the edges and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Welcome back, Hiko. How's it going? I'm trying out like painting onto the edges and stuff, how it feels. Because I think you can paint directly onto here as well, right? You can be like, all right, it's gonna do this. Yeah. In the top of your viewport, click on material and set it to base color. What? At the It might make it easier without the shading. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, excellent. Thank you. Yeah. Do you use mouse or a pen? Both. Yeah, there's this one, Kiko, and this is where I got to with the smart materials. Going through and just figuring out that without customizing and stuff. But now I'm checking out the painting shit on, see what that's like. Damn, HD, yeah. 4K HD. But I promised the people hand painted textures, so. You can turn on backface rendering. On the far right side of the bar, there's a bunch of buttons. Fourth one in the shader settings, you can turn. The far right side bar, there's a bunch of buttons. The fourth one down in the shader setting. Got it. And you can turn on backface rendering. Is that a good thing? I don't really have any back faces to worry about. This is not working on that one. That's funny. It's funny. Set it to PB metal rough with alpha test. Set it to PB metal rough with alpha test. That removed the should be like the first option. That removed the option for me, interestingly. Okay. So if this is just like a paint layer over the top. Interesting. Lots and lots of brushes. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I see. It was turning layer off and on. I was like, one undo undoes all the paints? Don't undo all the paints. Is there any way to get like see the brushes nicer? Like, is there like a fucking show me all the brushes? Like, clicking here is dumb as shit. There must be a better way. Physical paint. What this? Oh. Fuck that. Oh, here. Change filter in the material plane. Brushes. Oh, here we go. I knew it. Fun. Gouache. Interesting. I'm looking for a rake brush kind of thing that I was using in Maybe they're all called brush. The gap is... Please drag your material view out slightly so you get all 3 columns. The gap is horrible. Sorry. Why am I not able to fucking paint anymore? I want to be on this. And now? Oh, okay. Switched me over to a different tool. I see. All right. I get it. I like that I can't select the eyedropper tool doesn't work anymore. Now it works, but only when that window is open. Fucking brilliant. Love that. You can't even see the window. It looks different now. Okay. Love that. Love that for you. I think what this Substance Painter might be for me so far is like if I did the textures and painted them in Clip Studio and then update it into Substance Painter and then painted like the edges so they make sense, that might be what I do. Using 0.05% of the ability of Substance Painter. I could do that in Blender, to be honest, just to fix the seams. What? Why? 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 Why is it doing that? Set your brush to UV mode. I don't know how to do that. Brush properties, alignment, UV. Brush properties, alignment, UV. Brush properties, alignment. I'm ending the stream. I'm done. Yeah, I don't know where I'm figuring down the here is the brush properties. Brush. Projection. Alignment, tangent wrap, UV. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Is there like a shortcut key to getting to color picking? That would help me out a lot. The only way I can see is that if I click on this color thing here, I get like a base color picker thing window. I think I could learn to do this. I also use M to switch to base color mode only, so the colors picked are accurate and not defined by the shadow's lighting. Yeah, I think we're in that now. I think I just need to get like a nice way of painting that feels like the way I usually do, and then I'm golden. Yeah. I think it's also kind of slow. I don't know why it would be, but it is. I wonder if it's slow because I have this on as well. That might be speeding up a little bit. Yeah. Like you could maybe use Substance Painter to just like mark out stuff, but like yeah, I don't know. .3D Coat is the best one for hands-on painting texture for artists. Oh, okay, I've never used 3D Coat either. But it's also funny. This is definitely easier for just like straight on like defining how it should look when it hits the model. You know? Remove some of the guesswork. But the act of painting in it doesn't feel very nice. They had an old EULA where you have to promise not use the program ways to go against Christ. That's funny. Yeah. It was fun to learn a bunch. Like, I appreciate all the like basically tutorializing me throughout this stream. Like I really appreciate that. Giving me a chance to just figure shit out. I think for the asset itself, I do want to go for like a hand painted look to it. That's kind of what I enjoy most. As much as this is kind of cool. And I could maybe like I don't know, something a bit more bespoke. We'll see. No, it was good. It was a good, like, I think I could wombo combo the two. Like, give myself something like this to start from, maybe. And paint into it. Maybe. But, like, this really relies on all of the other stuff to, like, bring it to life. So I don't know. You can make cartoony visuals, just most of the base ones are photorealistic. Yeah. Like getting the normal maps and stuff could be kind of fun. Like that, there's a wombo combo of the two of them. Yeah, we'll figure some more stuff out tomorrow. Thanks for all the help and advice. I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna go see who's around, and then I'm gonna go get lunch with Swifty. Hopefully. I just type raid browser into Chrome like that means anything. Raid browser. Following. That's you doing a flyby visit. Well, thank you very much, Kaz. Appreciated. You know what? I think Bjorn Huri, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Maybe just went live. He's an awesome painter. I think we're gonna rate him. He gave me advice donkeys years ago that was really, really good, like pivotal. So we don't need to tell him that. I'm just telling you guys that, but he's really fun. I think he does like an hour stream during his lunches, or if he's still doing that. That's what I remember he did. So yeah, it looks like he's drawing a dragon. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Thanks, everyone. Take care. And may the rest of your day be filled with adventure